Greetings, YouTube! This is the Pokemon Man Skyfire bringing you another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle video. This battle is against PokePaldine from the Pokemon Wi-Fi room. And, you know, just looking at the first Pokemon he seems like, what? When we first battled, I played with Raikou and I said, you know what, this should be really easy. I thought it was when I saw that Latios and that Gengar. But then, you know what, I decided to challenge myself. I didn't expect Mewtwo to come into the field on the second battle. I really didn't. But it took me a minute to think. And I said to myself, you know, something told me that all I do is bring a few Pokemon in and things would change in an instant. And it did. You'll see what I mean. It was a little iffy to the start, as you'll see. He's going to bring in Mewtwo. And I'm going to bring in Cincinnati, which is my Tintina. You know, this is the first time I actually use Cincinnati. And usually I was going to bring me in for another experiment. But I guess this works too. I'm going to go for a tail slap. And I'm thinking, why is it only taking that much? But I guess that's how it is. He's going to go for a Calm Mind. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't think that this thing is going to last another tail slap. Well, that was until it missed. And I'm thinking to myself, this is not right for Cincinnati. You know, the last time I played Cincinnati, I played it against a Charizard and I flopped. And guess what? Cincinnati flops again, thanks to that Aura Sphere. Great. So you know what? I was going to try something different. I'm going to bring Clairmount back for Drapion. It goes for a Psystrike. Really? Really? Okay. Psystrike on Drapion. Funny. That's all I gotta say. So now he goes for the +1 Aura Sphere. And I was thinking this might be the end for Clairmount. But I live with 85 HP. And I'm thinking, good. Thank goodness for living with 85 HP. +1 Night Slash stab is going to KO Mewtwo. That takes one of my biggest threats out. Even funnier, here comes Latios. Even funnier than that, Clairmount gets the Night Slash off first. Notice the funny? Clairmount's going to one-hit KO the Latios with a crit from the 1+1, actually +2 stab Night Slash. So, here comes Gengar. What? So you got Gengar and Mewtwo. Oh, and Latios. And guess what? They're all gone from a Drapion. Another +2 Night Slash is going to hit KO Gengar. So now Blastoise comes in. And I was hoping to get another crit. So I'm going to go for Cross Poison. Maybe I should have stuck with Night Slash. Because the Focus Blast is actually going to hit. That's 2 fighting moves. I found that very interesting. So, at least Clairmount did good. Clairmount did pretty good to beat 3 big Pokemon that I really wanted out. So, here comes Beach Daily, which is my Zangoose. I'm going to go for a Strength, but it does Protect. Really? Like, okay. So, I'm going to go for a Strength again. And Blastoise will be KO'd. So, Togekiss comes out. Togekiss is actually the Pokemon that I play with. Very funny. It goes for a close combat and it only does that much? I found that interesting. Maybe I should have did Sword Stance, which I usually would do. Why was I thinking? Even worse, I'm at -1 defense and special defense. Here comes the Aura Sphere. That's more fighting moves that I'm flopping on. Great. So that's a one-hit KO on Beach Daily. Great. So I'm going to bring in Lafayette with my Mandibuzz. And I want to have some fun with this. Lafayette's going to go for a nasty plot to bring up +2 in special attack. It's going to go for a Roost. And you know what's funny? This is a time where I wish I had a fighting move. Because with the Roost, the flying goes out, it goes back to normal. It would have been a fighting type's dream to one-hit KO a Togekiss with a fighting move. That's super effective. So with the Roost, I'm going to go for another nasty plot to bring myself up to +4. It goes for an Aura Spear. And doing Lafayette in this good defenses, I know it wasn't going to do that much. And it didn't. So now the +4 stabbed Dark Pulse is going to get it that close. It goes for a sub. Funny. Not this time. You're not fast enough. And you don't have enough HP to do a sub. So the second Dark Pulse is pretty much going to KO the Togekiss. And here comes this last Pokemon, Charizard, which is surprisingly shiny, but it's slower than a Mandibuzz. That's another funny. I'll go for Air Slash, Stab, and that is a KO on the Charizard. And that would be good game to PokePaldine. Funny. Drapion faster than Gengar and Latios, and a Mandibuzz faster than Charizard. Wow, what kind of Pokemon did he have? I guess the only thing that was good with that Mewtwo, even though it was Uber, but my team, really? I found that interesting, but you know, that's how games go. It goes that way. And good job to Lafayette. I like my Mandibuzz already. I'll have to work on Cincinnati a little bit, if you know what I mean. Well, rate, comment, subscribe, give a like if you like it. This is Pokemon Enigmatic Skyfire saying how to see you next time.